How proud are you tonight to go in with these other folks and be in this club?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I think the proudest thing I am is I'm a part of that 73 team.
Yep.
We've had a lot of great teams come through here, and some of them have won them all, some of them were national champions, and Woody always said he thought our team was the best he ever had in 73. And you go back and look at our statistics, I was telling some people, you give up 43 points in 10 games, you can't lose too many. You scored 42. Punt returns, intercept returns, kickoff returns, that kind of stuff. And we had 80 guys out there who just really, really loved each other, worked hard, and put everything they had on the field every single day.
When you get the Woody stamp, that's all you need.
Woody was, I need to write a book about Woody someday. Some of it I can't write probably, but the guy was such a paradox in many, many ways. You know, like, you got out, I remember talking to Dwight Kelly in the stands one day, and we were talking about the football and how it changed. He goes, yeah, I said Woody was always sort of a hands-on coach.
Yeah.
You know, and I go, yeah, hands-on, foot on, elbow on, knee on, you know, which is pretty much right, which won't happen today. But behind that roughness he had and everything else, the guy had a heart of gold.
Yeah.
I tell everybody my mom was in the hospital for like a week or two one year when I was in college, and Woody visited her every day. And I never told him. I never knew. It wasn't until a month or two later I was talking to my mom at home, and actually I told Woody, and he said, how's your mom doing? I go, how do you know my mom wasn't feeling well? He goes, I saw her once in a while. So I went and talked to my mom every day. He came by every single day and talked to her. Never said a word to me. And that's the kind of guy he was.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Rick, I just wanted to ask you, first of all, just to be in this position, like, is this something that you envisioned when you were playing for Ohio State? Could you never be an Ohio State Hall of Famer?
Never crossed my mind. In fact, the worst thing that happened to me at Ohio State, my sophomore year, I walked in the locker room, practice started, and took a jersey out of my locker. It was 32. Who wore 32 before that? Jack Tatum. And I'm going, holy crap, I'm not Jack Tatum. They're giving it, these guys are going to kill me out here wearing Jack Tatum's number, because I'm not Jack Tatum. And so I was just so happy to be here at Ohio State. I loved Ohio State. My mom and dad went to Ohio State. I met my wife at Ohio State. I can't think of a better place to be than Ohio State.
You made the position switch from tight end to linebacker. There's been some guys in recent years who have made position switches. What is it that allows you to make a successful position switch in football?
Stupidity is one. I didn't know I was going to make the switch, to be honest with you. I came here as a tight end linebacker, and the first day of practice, they had the freshmen out there. We couldn't play because freshmen were ineligible back then. And they said, okay, we're going to show our defense. Somebody be a middle guard. Rocker Rich stepped up. We need two linebackers, boom, Vic Cagle, Randy Grashar jump out there. We need somebody to stand in here and tackle so we show you where people are going to be on defense. So I go, all right. So I stood there where the defense tackle was. Next day I come to practice, the jersey hanging in my locker is 78. I go, 78, what the hell? I'm not dumb, I'm not stupid. I can count to 20. How did I get a 70 number here? And he goes, well, you're going to be a defensive tackle. How did that happen? So I ended up playing defensive tackle. I walked out there first day of practicing pads. I'm laughing against the guy I practice against every day. It's John Hicks. I've never been in a 4-point stance in my life. And here I'm going to practice every day against John Hicks. Eventually he got smart. Actually, Rocker Rich got hurt, and I got moved to middle guard. And I'm going, okay, better times. Tom DeLone, All-American, Cleveland Brown to be. And I'm going to practice against him every day in a position I've never seen before. It's just one of those things. I just wanted to play football. I didn't care. He gave me the only thing I did revolt once. Woody wanted to move me to center. He goes, you think you should be a center, Rick? And I go, why? The only thing you can play there. And I go, well, Coach, I started every game last year at tight end. And why would I want to go someplace where I have no idea what I'm doing? He goes, shut up. That was the end of that conversation. So luckily, I stayed at tight end and the linebacker. Hey, I didn't care. Get me on the field.